Lord Krishna is a prime Hindu god and is considered the eighth incarnation of Vishnu and the most popular avatar of Lord Vishnu. Shri Krishna spoke Bhagavad Gita to Arjuna, the central figure of Mahabharata. According to Mahabharata, Krishna belonged to the Yadava clan, and the birth of Shri Krishna is portrayed in a picturesque manner. The divine birth of the Lord Krishna. Born in 30 to 28 BCE in Mathura, India, Krishna was destined to reshape manhood's spiritual and temporal destiny. To devoted parents, Devaki and Vasudeva, Krishna was born in jail of his maternal uncle, Kamsa. A sage had told his egoistic uncle, Kamsa, that he would be killed by his sister Devaki's eighth child. Since Shri Krishna was the eighth child, he was smuggled out of jail to be brought up in Gokula by his foster parents, Nanda and Yashoda. Shri Krishna in Vrindavan. In Vrindavan, one of the Vraja villages, Krishna won the hearts of the gopis, the cowherds of the village. With his mischievous plans, the infant Krishna was adored. He also performed several miracles and killed demons. As a youth, the cowherd Krishna became famous as a lover, the sound of his flute tempting the gopis, cowherds' wives and daughters, to leave their homes in the moonlight to dance ecstatically with him. The stunning Radha was his favorite among them. According to a popular story, Krishna carried off the gigantic serpent Kaliya from the river to the sea. Shri Krishna also raised the Govardhana hill with his little finger and kept it as an umbrella to shield Vrindavan's people from the torrential rain caused by Lord Indra, who was irritated by Krishna. He then remained in Nandagram until he was 10 years old. Kamsa sent a lot of killers to kill Krishna, but none of them could. Lord Krishna and his brother Lord Balram came back to Mathura and killed Kamsa, returning Dharma to the land. Afterward, considering the kingdom dangerous, he led the Yadavas to Kathiawar's west coast and set up his court in Dwarka, modern Dwarka, Gujarat. He fell in love with a beautiful princess from the Vidarbha kingdom, Rukmini. Lord Krishna married goddess Rukmini and 7 other wives, collectively known as Asthabhari. Lord Krishna and Kurukshetra war. Shri Krishna became a counselor and friend to Pandav prince Arjuna. In the great war of Kurukshetra between the Kauravas, sons of Dhritarashtra, the successor of Kuru, and the Pandavas, sons of Pandu, Krishna declined to bear arms. Still, he agreed to choose his presence on one side and his army lone on the other. Shri Krishna sought to mediate to avoid a confrontation, despite the Kauravas' provocations. He requested the Kauravas to give the Pandavas a small amount of land. Dhritarashtra, however, opposed any compromise. Shri Krishna gave his dearest friend Arjuna a choice. Once war became inevitable, either he could choose Shri Krishna himself, or he could choose the armies of Krishna. Arjuna preferred Shri Krishna's advice instead of his troops. Krishna met Gandhari after the battle of Kurukshetra to give her condolences. Gandhari, Dhritarashtra's aunt, who had lost 100 sons in the battle, Gandhari cursed Shri Krishna because she thought he might stop the fighting. Gandhari cursed that Krishna and anyone from the Yadu dynasty should die within 36 years. Lord Krishna and Bhagavad Gita. On Kurukshetra's battlefield, Shri Krishna revealed the Bhagavad Gita to his disciple and friend Arjuna. Bhagavad Gita explains how an aspiring seeker could pursue a union with God. Like previous Indian scriptures, the Bhagavad Gita did not require renunciation of the universe but encouraged acceptance of the earth. The Bhagavad Gita and Shri Krishna's history were very significant. You are only entitled to the action, never to its fruits. Do not let the fruits of action be your motive, but do not attach yourself to non-action. Bhagavad Gita chapter 2, verse 47. Occasionally, Shri Krishna interfered during the war to help Arjuna and the Pandavas win. Shri Krishna broke his word, proving his dearest disciples' devotion was greater than so-called human morality. Shri Krishna also revealed his universal form, Vishwarupa, to Arjuna, showing his full spiritual realization. After this, Arjuna became Shri Krishna's disciple, not just an admirer and relative. Shri Krishna represented the human and the spiritual elements. He played a human role as an avatar, but at the same time, he was a fully realized spirit, one with God. During his life, few remembered Sri Krishna's spiritual level. It is the Gita that is an essential gift to the world of Krishna. Many believe that the whole object of the birth of Krishna was to deliver this song of the divine, which includes the advice of Krishna to Arjuna on the cusp of the Mahabharata war. The Gita expresses the essence of faith in a way that the ordinary person understands. Swami Chinmayananda says, with the Gita, Sri Krishna took the knowledge of the Upanishads down from the Himalayas and into the marketplace. Sri Krishna at Dwarka. Krishna came back to Dwarka after the Great War. He taught divine knowledge to Uddhava, his friend and disciple, in his final days on earth, and ascended to his dwelling after throwing off his body, shot at by a hunter called Zra. He is believed to have been alive on earth for 125 years. Legend has it that when Azra shot him, who mistook Sri Krishna for a deer, he was killed by an arrow through his foot. The ankle was Sri Krishna's body's one area of weakness. He peacefully embraced death. He understood his time on earth soon came to an end. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe this channel.